Welcome back to the New Jersey Morning Show. I'm Dina DeLisa Gonzer along with Mike Favetta. The Jersey Shore community came together for Alzheimer's New Jersey's The Walk to Fight Alzheimer's along Ocean Avenue and the Point Pleasant Beach Boardwalk last Saturday. The day was filled with music, prizes, and most importantly, the chance for caregivers to share stories of challenge, strength, and love. Our own Lisa Marie Falbo kicked things off, followed by a moving a cappella performance of the Star Spangled Banner by local performer Tyler Sicardo. Assemblyman Paul Canitra thanked everyone for their thanked everyone for their support, and the Point Pleasant Borough High School cheerleaders added to the excitement, tossing beach balls to the crowd.
Yeah, that looks great. Beautiful weather for that ceremony. Alzheimer's New Jersey board member Tracy Wolfman led a heartfelt butterfly ceremony honoring those affected by Alzheimer's, while top fundraisers, including heroes, superheroes, and teams raising over $5,000 were celebrated. Special recognition went to the Friends of Anita and Mike, who raised an incredible $29,000. That's awesome. It was a great day of celebration, community, and the fight to end Alzheimer's. Looks like so much fun.
Really, I mean, any day by the beach is a good time, but it seems like they really have it down pat, putting on a great event.
They do.
New Jersey Performing Arts Center just received an $80,000 grant from the Devil's Youth Foundation to establish a new arts education program, Backstage Pathways, to train young artists for careers in technical theater and live concert production. Here to tell us about it is Mark Conklin, Vice President of Artist Relations and Programming Record High at Prudential Center. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I know it's a long title, but thanks for getting it all in.
I got it. I got it. That coffee's kicking in. We got you.
Thanks for coming here. So can you tell us about how this partnership with NJPAC came about and what the Backstage Pathways program is about?
Yeah, so at Prudential Center, we had been doing this program for a number of years under our Record High umbrella called All Access, where we teach young people about careers backstage. They have a workshop before a concert, and then they actually get to meet the production manager, the tour manager. They walk backstage, they walk the stage, and they learn about all these areas of life that they can have work in that aren't necessarily on stage, which we think is very important for kids to learn. But after that, it was kind of like, well, what's next? So we decided we'd love to do something where we actually teach them the craft and how this really works, and then be a bridge to get them work after they're done with the program or after they're done with high school. And one day I was having a call with my counterpart, Jen Tsukiyama at NJPAC, and I was talking about this with her, and she said, we've been wanting to do this for a long time as well. So we thought, well, what if we sort of partnered on this? Is there a way to do this that we have the premier theater in the state and the premier arena in the state both working on this so that kids get exposed to all sorts of different environments and different, working experiences? So that was the impetus for it. That's how we started as a seed of an idea. And then eventually NJPAC went to Devil's Youth Foundation and asked for a grant for it. And Devil's Youth Foundation, who obviously they support not only sports initiatives in the state, but also entertainment initiatives for young people, they were really excited about it. And so here we are. We've put this together, and now we've launched. We are teaching young students everything there is to know, well, most everything there is to know, at least introductory, about stage production, lighting, professional audio in both a theater setting and a concert setting. So our students are learning all of this throughout the year. And at the end of the year, they will actually put on a show themselves. They will be the entire crew. They will run it. They will set it up. They'll design it. So this is a really great hands-on experience for young people to learn at a very high level with very highly, trained professionals.
This sounds like an amazing partnership. And how does it make it different from other arts education programs in New Jersey?
I think the big thing is that we are actually, as I said, we're showing them a craft that they can start working on as soon as they're out of school and make a living at or make money at, and then being a bridge for them. So we're working with IATSE, IATSE, the union that oversees, all of the people that work in our buildings. we're working with them. They have an apprenticeship program. So we're going to teach our young students to prepare them to get to the next level. So we look at our program sort of as the pre-apprenticeship to the apprenticeship program. So our goal is within the next few years, these students will not only be working, but they'll be working in our buildings. I'll be able to go downstairs to the event level and see a student that we've been working with and say hello. That's what we're very, very excited about. It's very practical. And again, it teaches them that they don't have to be on stage in order to make a living. And that's what we're very excited about it here.
Yeah, Mark, that's so great to have that connection. So tell us, why is it so important for Prudential Center's Record High program to give back to the Newark and New Jersey community, and how does this grant help the program?
Well, for us, it's a motto and it's a mandate. It starts at our managing partners, Josh Harris and David Blitzer. It comes through our CEO, Tad Brown, and our president, Jake Reynolds. We have to contribute to the areas and the cities where we live, work, and play. And for us, again, it's not just a motto, it's how we live. It's everything that the Devils do in the community. It's everything that Prudential Center does in the community. It's important for us to not only just be an arena where people can come and enjoy themselves, but to have a positive impact. So these programs that we've designed, again, are really made not just to make kids feel good or be entertained for a few minutes, but to impact their lives going forward. So that's what's so important about it. And I know it's the same for the Devils Youth Foundation as well. So that's why for us, we want to make sure that we are leaving, behind the place where we're at. Not that we're leaving it, but we want to leave behind a legacy of people that, that have impacted their lives and made a difference for them. And so that's what I'm personally excited about, and very excited that we have an opportunity now to partner with NJPAC and to have the support of Devils Youth Foundation and to make these things happen.
Now, what other programs does Record High have on the horizon?
Well, we're very excited about several programs that we do currently. We have workshops for high schools that come field trips where we have it's called sessions, where we go to a recording studio, teach young people about how that works. They get to play, they get to record, they get to be the engineers and the producers for the day. That's a great program. We have a live audio and lighting workshop that we do. And these are great ways for a teacher to bring their class to us. We work with them. And then if you have students who are interested in going further, then they can join the Backstage Pathways program. So it kind of works hand in glove. And a great new program we designed called Write On, and that's WRITE on, where we're going into middle schools and teaching creative writing through songwriting. So a lot of times writing is difficult for kids, and maybe they're not that interested, but they love music, they love songs. So we find that this is going to be a great way for teachers to bring us in, have them work with their students, teach them about songwriting, but draw them into writing itself. So that's another area we think is very important, not only in our city of Newark, but in the state and the counties surrounding us. And so this is a program we're very excited about that we're able to launch this year as well.
The website is therecordhigh.org. Mark Conklin, Vice President of Artist Relations and Programming at Record High at the Prudential Center. Thank you so much for joining us on the New Jersey Morning Show.